Well, hello everyone, and this is Peter Brown with a look at your weather for the next 7 days. And of course, here we are getting through the first week in April. And what have we been seeing? Nothing but really cloudy and cool conditions, something that we've been seeing really since about the end of February. And as you can see here, starting out our period on Friday, we're going to see temperatures again below average. So that's definitely nothing that's too much of a big surprise like it's been the past month or so. Temperatures are only going to be in the low 50s. It's going to be kind of a very cold and clammy start to our period coming up. But look at the record highs, though. Record highs in the mid-80s. Now, I want to mention that by the time we get to the middle of the period, so starting next week around the Monday to Tuesday time frame, we might not be too far from that actual temperature. So that's something to definitely look forward to. And of course, as you can notice right here, look at how much longer the days are. We definitely have ample sunshine and lots of daylight to go out and enjoy our activities as we head through spring. As we move ahead, I'm going to show a little bit to you about what's going to be going on with our weather for the next 7 days. And pretty much what you see is what you get over the past couple of days here. Starting out our weekend, we're going to see some kind of cloudy and damp conditions for southern New England here, for us here in the Burlington area. And throughout the week, we're going to see a series of weak systems that are going to pass by to our west. Now, as these systems move by to our west, that's actually going to set the stage for what looks like now in the models a very warm start to next week. So that's going to be something to look forward to, but we're going to have to keep an eye as we get to the end of the week where we might see the chance of some showery and cooler conditions moving back into here. But don't have to worry about any wintry conditions. Looks like there's no snow or sleet or freezing rain on the horizon. As we move ahead, I'm going to show you a little bit about our temperatures and precipitation and what the National Weather Service is looking out for the next 2 weeks or so. As you can look right here, look at this up in our area, up here in the Burlington area and most of southern New England down to the mid-Atlantic. They're expecting temperatures to be well above average, and that is certainly going to be reflected as we go into the middle of next week. And as we go ahead into the next slide that we're going to show you, it's going to be detailing about a little bit of what we're going to be seeing for precip. And as you can see right here, looks like in our area, just about to our north, looks like we're expecting a chance of above average precipitation, and that definitely has been the case the past few days. So looks like our slightly damp April is going to continue, that's for sure. But let me show you the 7-day forecast, and I have to tell you a little bit about the excitement that we have coming up for the middle of next week. Now, as you can see right here, when we actually put our forecast together, it was looking like it was going to stay kind of cool towards the beginning of next week. However, looking ahead now, the models say we may actually see temperatures as high as the mid-70s to maybe approaching 80 by the time we get to Tuesday. So folks, the 60, that would be absolutely beautiful too, but we're going to probably have to up those temps by about 15 degrees. But before we get to that nice weather, as you can see here, starting out our weekend, going to be kind of cool and damp to start out, especially on Friday and Saturday. But then again, those beautiful skies start up on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, we introduce the chance of maybe a little bit of spotty rain shower activity as temperatures start to cool down a little bit from what they were. But again, looking at the latest model projections, we may actually have to tack another 10 degrees onto these forecast highs that we have for the end of next week. So, folks, we've been through a pretty cool and damp period since February, but it looks like we are actually going to be getting some beautiful weather coming up. So stay tuned out there, folks. Get out there and enjoy the weather coming up, and have a great week.